Holla, what's going on, guys?
Hello,
Welcome to Fuze Unbothered.
That's right.
Gabby, how you doing?
I'm doing amazing.
I like that.
Crazy for me. I don't understand.
How you doing, Madichi?
I'm doing great.
You just chill.
Yeah, just chilled.
Hey guys, welcome to Fuze Unbothered, brought to you by Upfront and Personal. You know the drill. ABA Kings here.
Madichi.
Gabby.
That's how we do it. Gang, like Madichi says.
Yeah.
Gang.
Gang.
We have a lot of juice to give you today. As always, you know, we have a dose. We give you the dose, just like doctor's prescription. You know how it works, right?
Little by little.
Yeah, little by little. Then we'll go to the the zenith of everything. All right, guys, just stay with us. We'll be right back after the short commercial break.
Don't go anywhere.
Enjoy the simple moments where you get. Show your style, no go limit yourself. I beg you, no let worries scatter your head. Oh, no forget, make sure say you be yourself. Yeah, chop life, live life, do the things when go make you happy. Them know like I'm too much left. Everybody gets your flavor. Chop life, drink up, one glass of martini as you step down. Them know like I'm too much left. Everybody gets your flavor. Oh, yeah, flavor.
Multina, share happiness.
Fuze Unbothered.
The first thing I want to talk about is one very amazing story that is making the rounds right now, and as much as it's amazing, it's also very funny. So we know the very popular TV reality show Big Brother Nigeria, and there's always a set of people, or let me say there are always fans that come together, and they now categorize them. There's normal fans. They are the voting fans. They are the ACs.
The extra fans.
Wow. There's AC. Then there's factory AC. I'm just messing. But they are the VVIP fans. Now, what I'm saying is, one of the contestants of the last Big Brother Nigeria, as an housemate, had the fan group that were contributing, and I'm talking about Pere.
Almighty Pere.
Our General Pere.
General Pere.
Yeah, so I mean the fan base, they call themselves the Patriots, isn't it?
Yeah.
They had a group chat, the VVIP group chat. Now there's VIP, there's VVIP, then there's VVVVIP.
Okay.
But this one is the VVIP group chat, and some people have come out to call one of the members, or in fact one of the coordinators or admin of that group chat, who had collected the contribution for Pere to be sent to Pere and has not sent it to Pere.
They said the amount of the contribution.
And we're talking about how much? $1 million? 5 million naira.
Whooping some of.
Is it not what the video sign? Okay.
No,
calm down. So apparently this admin had collected about 5 million naira in contribution that was supposed to be sent to Pere and has not sent it. Not just that the person is unreachable, has gone off all
blocking
social
people,
blocked a lot of people, gone off all social media platforms, and the person is literally has disappeared to thin air. I don't know.
I really don't know how this thing works. You know, I understand the level of support, fans want to give to
housemates.
The BBN housemates, to the point that it's even a competition. This person's fans want to give more than this other person's fans. The competition is not among the housemates anymore. It's among the fans. We want to outdo the other, the other fans, the other team. So I mean, this is good. The fact that you're coming together to contribute money, but I don't understand. You've given Pere money before.
Someone wants to cash out on their head.
But why can't I give you all the accolades? That's the right thing to do. But I don't understand.
You love it.
Big Brother is already a platform to actually make money from. You're coming out, you're getting endorsements. People are signing you, and all of that.
Madichi,
and you still sit down in your house.
Is this what you want to do?
Contribute for someone that's already made.
But to be honest, this loyalty, I'm beginning to question it. Because why do you go that extra level? Why do the fans
that it's too extra or it's extra?
I think it's extra.
You understand?
Let's go to the next story, please.
Anyways, so a certain actress, Mommy Ariel, I can't pronounce it, forgive me for that. She's actually come out to call out a certain Governor Wike of Port Harcourt, who has in recent times been demolishing houses, and this is actually very personal to her because according to her husband's parents actually built that house years ago, and that house has been like memory to them. It's been a place where they just go, relax and just create great memories. That she came out crying that Wike has destroyed her husband's father's house.
So some time ago, Governor Wike went around Port Harcourt taking people's homes, and my in-laws' house was affected. Now my mother and my father-in-law are both dead. If you remember, I've always said that my mother-in-law was one of the best things that happened to me. She was an angel. Only for me to my husband to call me this morning to say that Wike had broken down our house.
A lot of people were coming at Wike saying that why should he do that? This person wants to vote for president. And when I'm asking, do you just demolish houses like that? I mean, do the government just come and say, okay, you know what, get out of this house, we're going to demolish it?
I mean, there's always a process to everything, and there's always prior notice to everything. I mean, there's eviction notice, and
there is always compensation, even though I know that that's not justifiable. But
yes, but I think what's happening and why everybody's having a problem with Governor Wike now is because I remember that there was a time, I think last year or so, where he demolished, waterfront houses.
Yeah,
he gave them
about 10
only
houses.
1 week notice, and maybe they still were thinking that it's probably a joke or something. And then he just came one day and demolished the houses. There was no compensation for the people that once lived there. There was really nothing for them. There was no contribution.
Is that really
nothing.
possible?
So, I mean, that's a lot of people have lost their homes. People have lost their shops. Most of his projects that he's trying to bring up just keep centering around, and one of the reasons why he gave for demolishing the waterfront communities was because of crime rates. But I still feel there has to be settlement. Do you understand? Settlement for the people that are suffering all these things.
Honestly, there should be settlement when it comes to demolishing and taking people off where
and give people like 3-4 months notice. I mean, I feel like even 1 month notice is very short.
Governor Wike has done a lot of things.
I need to put it out there.
He has banned many things. He has demolished many homes. I mean, honestly.
2023, who would you vote for, guys?
When that time comes, I need to put this out there, all right, guys. Now, when it comes to housing, when it comes to property, when it comes to where you want to buy or where you want to build on or develop on, please make sure, all right, that you're not going to be having issues in the nearest future. Make sure that you're on the free zone. You're not, overriding another use of that place and all that.
And to the leaders.
Okay, guys. So we're going to go to a quick break. We still have more for you. Stay tuned. It's Fuze Unbothered. Yes.
Enjoy the simple moments where you get. Show your style, don't go limit yourself. I beg you, don't let worries scatter your head. Oh, don't forget, make sure say you be yourself. Yeah, chop life, live life, do the things when go make you happy. Them know like I'm too much left. Everybody gets your own flavor. Chop life, drink up, 1 glass of martini to step down. Them know like I'm too much left. Everybody gets your own flavor. Oh, yeah, flavor. Yeah.
Multina, share happiness.
Fuze Unbothered.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome.
This is still Fuze Unbothered, brought to you by Upfront and Personal.
Right.
Yes, we talk about many things, but we still have, this very interesting one to talk about. We cannot leave this out. So, I mean, we have actor and influencer Yemo Lee. He came out on social media just a while back, and he was talking about, his female friend who had a boyfriend telling her, this is how I want you to dress. Don't expose cleavage. He gave a lot of reasons why it's not necessary, for a man to tell his woman how to dress. But for me, I don't think it's is right, to be honest. Why would you tell your woman how to dress? Okay. You saw her how she was, right? Before you carry your 2 legs and came to her and said, I want you to be my woman. So why are you having a problem with how she dresses all of a sudden? You understand what I mean?
I feel.
So you that feels me. I mean, do you agree with his take?
So here's the thing. First off, it's that the level of relationship determines what you can
Do or not do, right?
do or not do. Do you understand? So, I mean, you're just dating. You literally have not you've not started making commitments of, oh, this is where this is heading to and all that. You get me? What is your reason for saying, first off, that she should not expose her cleavage? What is your reason? Why are you uncomfortable? Is it insecurity reasons?
Yeah,
or is it because of what people will say? Or is it because you feel like, oh, at some point, at some gatherings, she should be able to draw the lines, all right? I'll be able to tell my partner if we're going out for some kind of functions that, oh, it is okay for you to dress as you want here, but for this type of function, I would prefer that you look in a more decent way, because like I would not want to go to some kind of function with you and the whole attention is on you because they think you're indecently dressed. For me, it might be I might be comfortable with it in every other place, but I feel like, oh, because I don't want the attention on you, maybe we go to some kind of corporate function and I don't want some kind of attention to be on you or for you to look odd. But if that's why I said it depends on the reason. Do you get me? But if you say, does the guy have like the total right to just tell the lady how to dress, I'll say no, not necessarily.
No. Okay. But did she please?
Okay, so I'm sorry, I want to disagree with Abe concerning what he said about, regardless of how long you've been in a relationship, you owe the person some certain form of accountability. Yes, the person can come out to say, okay, you know what, you have to dress a certain way, but you will not go out exposing yourself. I mean, like, as much as, yes, you are being you in the relationship, consider the other person's feelings. Because there's somebody who come out and say, hey, she doesn't open it, you still go out and look at other people. If that is what he wants, first of all, how did he meet you? Let me ask that question.
I think that's important.
Did he meet you when you were opening cleavage? Or you entered the relationship, you now said that, okay,
or
now
not see what you get.
did he meet you
open up
as a bad bitch?
That one is part of it.
True.
You get me?
Very
So
true.
I mean, if you met her as a bad bitch and now you're trying to make out like one mommy Mary, you know, it doesn't work like that.
For me, Sha, I think what I'll just say is this. I mean, as much as I feel that a man has, can influence the way his girl dresses, I think it's the same way too. A girl should be able to influence the way a man dresses.
But
yes, it shouldn't be.
I don't open you don't have to open it. It's like, I mean, cleavage it actually makes dresses look good to some extent if you have it.
He does.
I mean, it's not like you open all your breasts for somebody now, but I mean, opening cleavage be decent.
Newsflash, guys, public service announcement in case your man doesn't like you to open and show off. See, get into my DM. I love it when you open it.
Baby, I'm shaking my head.
Open it!
Maybe I'm not surprised. You have a flair for it.
No,
Amy has a flair for that thing. For boobies. For them boobies.
Not just a flair. That's one. Like
that's who you are. Is that what you just said?
What are you saying, bro? Like they made divine. Like those. Oh, let's not go there, all right, guys?
Don't go there.
Thank you guys for staying with us till this time. Hope you had fun.
Yes, I did.
Marichia, how about you?
Yes, I did.
Don't forget to link up with us on YouTube. The Fuze is what you should subscribe to and turn on your notification. And on Instagram, Fuze Local, FUZE Local. Link up with me on Instagram at AB_AKYNZ. Shout out to all our fans.
And you can link up with me at _Medici.
Link up with me at Gabby.Gabby.
Listen, we've been getting all your DMs and we feel all the love, we feel all the support you guys have been giving us. This is where we have to draw the curtains. Don't forget that you should stay fused.
Upfront and personal, world-class business, world-class consultants.